Hey everybody, this is Pastor Megan and this is Travel Faithfully. I'm currently in Queensland, Australia on the Karunda train, and I will show you lots of footage of the train ride and what it looks like when you're on the train. But as you watch it, I want you to think about colonialism, which is the fancy word for when people, usually with this color skin, come and take over a land that is already occupied by other people, and as it would take to put in this railroad, come with dynamite and mining picks and forge their own path through the space and oftentimes take the land. It's beautiful. See the waterfalls down there? There it is. It's a really pretty world, and lots of people have inhabited this beautiful world that we're on, and part of our job is to think about the ways that we are adding or picking through and blasting through with dynamite this world. And the train trip is beautiful. Yes, it is. But what happens and what's our responsibility in our new time for the ways that the people in the past have dynamited through civilizations, dynamited through the natural world? How can we make better? But for now, enjoy these images of the train trip. And remember that it, like us, is both good and bad, right? There are ways that we dynamite and blast through other people's lives. There's ways that we don't take care of the earth as we should, and there are ways that we are both helpful and unhelpful. And yet God sees us as beautiful, despite all of the ways that we've done weird things in the world. Travel faithfully, y'all. See you later.
Meanders its way to the Coral Sea through a patchwork of cane fields. Although built to service the mining townships, this railway soon became more popular with sightseers and holidaymakers. After your carriage crosses the bridge, look back and you may be able to obtain another great photo of the falls. In 1890, then Governor of Queensland, Sir Henry Norman, visited the site and a banquet was held in his honour in the middle of the bridge. John Robb had the men deck the bridge so they wouldn't fall through, put up rails so they wouldn't fall off, and erect a canopy so they wouldn't get wet. The noise of the water rushing over the falls at the time caused all speeches to be cancelled. So there was just one toast to the Governor. One could say a perfect combination of interesting company, delightful surroundings, good food, and best of all, no speeches. Would slip and work would be lost. John Robb had his men dig well into the rock face until a solid foundation could be found. This created the distinctive scar that is a landmark today. As we leave Stony Creek Gorge and enter Barron Gorge, you will notice magnificent views towards Cairns and the coast. Finally, just a quick reminder to check that you have collected all of your belongings. On behalf of Karunda Scenic Railway, I thank you for travelling with us today. I bid you farewell and trust that you have had a memorable journey.
Hey, this is Pastor Meg with Travel Faithfully. I know if you watch the train video, you might be thinking, how can I travel anywhere and not do something that is oppressive of the local people who were there the most ancient ways? And the answer is learn about the stories. In this case, learn about dream times. Learn about the Aboriginal folk who were around. Learn from them directly, not just from tour guides who have no experience with the time and the spaces there. And if you don't have that ability, check out some of these other videos and I'll help you.